Have a good night, everyone, because one of you is going to the slaughterhouse tomorrow.
Moo?
Of course it's not you, Raoul. You're one of the good boys.
Moo? Cowgirl, you lying to the cows again? Tain't right. Of course it's Raoul. Moo! Yeah, you better be worried, Raoul. They're out of the sharp axes. It's gonna take like an hour. Moo!
Wow, seger!
Dua.
What is the power system in Kamen Rider Geats? Well, just like any other Kamen Rider series, the basis of the power system is the driver right here. This is the thing that they use to turn into Kamen Riders. Now that belt thing is called a Desire Driver. Desire is a big word in this series. In fact, the tournament that they're competing in is called the Desire Grand Prix. But when you become a Kamen Rider, you'll be given two things. First, your driver. And second, your unique ID core that will be inserted into the center of it. Now the drivers are usable by anybody. You can trade drivers with other people if you really felt like it, but your ID core is unique only to you, and it will determine what your helmet looks like when you transform. For example, Kamen Rider Geats, the main character, when he transforms, this is the base transformation that he has. So all of the Kamen Riders will get this same black suit, and then they'll have their unique helmet. Now, in order to modify this form and gain new abilities, they use buckles. Now, there are a bunch of different buckles, more basic ones over here that just give you a new weapon, and then more advanced ones right here that completely change your fighting style. The basic ones are a crossbow, a water spout, a hammer, a ball and chain, a shield, and claws. And then the advanced ones are Magnum, Zombie, Boost, Ninja, Monster, and Beat. Now, because Kamen Rider Geats is really like a gamified Kamen Rider, these are random drops within the game. And any given Kamen Rider can use any one of these buckles. These are all interchangeable just like the drivers. However, each Kamen Rider will also have a buckle that they resonate with more. And it's really easy to tell who's going to resonate with what because they are pretty much color-coded. For example, Kamen Rider Geats has that red and white aesthetic going for him. So you can assume that the white and the red buckles are going to be the ones that he's going to use most often. Now, this is Kamen Rider Geats using his Magnum buckle for his torso armor and using a Boost buckle for his leg armor. You can do it like this. You can also take your belt and flip it, and it will actually swap the armor around. So the top half would then become Boost armor, and the bottom half would become Magnum armor. Some of the fun in the fight scenes is just seeing the way that the Kamen Riders will like mix and match these abilities, swap them mid-fight to use them in different ways, sometimes swap them mid-combo to use them in different ways. And just like a brief example of that would be like right here, right? So Kamen Rider Geats has his top half as Magnum, meaning that he's shooting this gun right now, and his bottom half with Boost, meaning he can run really fast, essentially, and he can kick really hard. If he were to swap these mid-fight, Now his top half would be boost, and so he could punch really hard, and his bottom half would be magnum, meaning that he would have ankle-mounted guns. So each of the buckles actually has a unique function, whether it's attached for the top half of their armor or the bottom half of their armor, and they interact with each other in unique ways. Now, that's really it for where I am in the story right now. I'm about halfway through the series. And I do know that there are more buckles that show up later that are a lot more ornate, that seem more specific to at least Kamen Rider Geats. So I'm very excited to see how those get introduced to the story and what they add to the story and what they add to the fights.
Ready?
I ain't never had to chase dick in my life.
Fight!
Live, see that freaky stuff. Live under my bed and keep me up. That hand sling, better let 'em eat me up.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different? Man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro. Don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not thinking straight, kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds, talking out loud so proud. You better shut your goddamn mouth before I do more, speak out. It's about to head south. You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back?
それどうしたの？
見たことないんだけど、新しいアイテム？
まあちょっとな。どうして隠すの？何か人に言えない理由でもあるわけ？
You never see it coming.